Welcome back to my playthrough of Elden Ring. Today I'm gonna continue my exploration of the new area, which is the Caelid. So first thing I want to do, I've already been here, so the first thing I want to do is I want to check out this Gale tunnel and try to see if I can't open up the entrance for Alexander. Now I could probably jump down here, but I should probably go around the intended way. That's a bit far. Maybe. Well, I'll see. I'll go down here a bit and then I'll head down. Okay, so this is another tree actually. That's not the same Earth tree I was. Oh, never mind. It is. So what's this then? Is that maybe further away than it looks like? I wonder if they can grab me while I'm on the horse. Probably not. I think it'll probably do some tiny bit amount of damage and stagger. Yeah, that's what I thought it would. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's kind of pointless. Yeah, let's just leave them be. Okay, I want to get this, but it doesn't look like this is something I want to fight. Okay, they damaged each other at least. Okay, these are a nightmare. Okay, maybe one, it's not so bad. Well, they're quite tanky. Well, not that tanky actually. They do deal a lot of damage though. And it's difficult to avoid their attacks as well, I think. No chest, or is it the other side maybe? I think it's the other side. Yeah, it is. Great sword. It's probably too high strength for me to use, but did I go past it? Oh, here. A coarse iron lump of an ultra greatsword. Mows down foes by utilizing its incredible weight. Though handling it requires the wielder to have surpassed the realm of merely human, it is precisely for this reason the weapon is used to slaughter even inhumane foes. Yeah, 31, so I could use it if I put one more point in strength. Oh yeah, so it's an ultra great sword. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, it's really cool. I really like it. I'm considering using it. Oh no, it's heavy, at least with this setup it's heavy as well. Because I only need one more strength to... well, that's for two-handing it. And the weight as well. Nah, I probably won't use it. I do like it though. Oh, this is not the same, this is a bird. Wait, did it stagger twice? Or what happened? Yeah, I staggered it, and then it staggered again. Like, during the stagger animation, it staggered. I wonder what that was about. Yeah, it didn't even fall over, like it started tipping over as it was about to fall. And then I staggered it again, and then it started the animation, well, a second time. That was kind of weird. I wonder if it's a bug, like if you do enough poise damage to stagger them twice in a row. Yeah, they're not so bad if you get a jump on them. Okay, so there's a grace. Ah, and a rune. Yeah, I don't know how long I've played with this new controller. It's several episodes at least. So probably like 4 to 6 hours, something like that. And I'm still pressing wrong buttons. Not as often as in the beginning, but... So where's... is this gonna have like a hidden underground chamber? Because yeah, I'm pretty sure there has been an underground chamber in every single rune I've been to. Yeah, I don't want to fight him. They're too annoying. Takes way too long to kill them because they move around so much. You don't really get anything from it. Oh, how many are there? And it seems like these types of enemies are very weak to blood. Now I could try to jump attack this one to see how the plunging attack works. Maybe it's too far up actually. Nah, it doesn't work. Maybe it's very precise. Maybe it's the other attack button. But this is the second one I've tried and I can't get it to work. But the notes say they're weak to plunging attacks. Yeah, no, it seems incredibly difficult to pull off. Maybe if I go higher up. And I don't know if it's R2 or R1 I need to attack with. Well, just get close. Okay, it's R1 actually. I mean, it's cool, but when will you ever be able to do that? Well, maybe I could have tried it the first place I tried as well. Maybe I could have gotten it there, but I'm pretty sure I only tried R2. No, that seems like the way you should do it, but it actually R1 you need to press. So maybe it's not as difficult as I thought. Can't find the underground chamber. I did not check up here. It's usually pretty obvious. You can usually either it's not hidden, or there's an out. Oh, there it is. Actually, I see it. Yeah, so the places where it's been hidden, it's been either kind of obvious with like crates and everything blocking it. Oh, it's a boss. Or it has the outline of the stairs, so you can kind of tell that it's something there. Oh no. They don't hurt each other either. Yeah. Have I ever mentioned before how much I hate the duo fights? Pretty sure I have. Pretty sure I have mentioned it every single time there's a duo fight, actually. Probably more than that as well. So at the end, I panicked because I couldn't see where the other one was, so I just dodged. You know, without any purpose. And then I died. I mean, it's not the worst duo boss. Kind of slow, but it's a small room. Target the other one, come on. Yeah, so now I got a window, but I couldn't attack because, well, there's two of them. So, I mean, look at this. All I'm doing is running around waiting for an opportunity to attack. No, I can't see the other one. What? How many times is he gonna spin? Seriously, he doesn't fucking stop. He's still going. Finally. Yeah, and I only have to use R1, R2 because, you know, the helmet blocks the other attacks. So I'm not forced to use R2, but it's gonna be very difficult to hit with the R1. Sit fight. It's not sit, it's just bad. It's could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Visage sealed. No, it's not. Tricks on bronze seal depicting the face of a fire giant. Several tongues leap from its open mouth. The dreadful visages and burning flames are designed to remind one of the horrors of facing a fire giant. In other words, this seal has an instructional function. So there's something about how the shield works that teaches you how to fight a fire giant. So this is based off a fire giant as well then. These chariots. Okay, so I should probably just head straight west now. There's a finger reader. Okay, so here's a grace, but I'm not sure where that is. Where am I? Okay, so this is the ruins I was just in. Is that the finger reader I'm watching now? No, it's not. Okay, so there's a grace right next to where I am. There's a big gap in the mountain. It's a tower. There's a little cottage over there. Oh, I want to go there next. It's probably one of those artist check. I want to get more of the paintings. So okay, so this is where I started out. So down here is probably where the cave is. And there's a small, not dungeon, but fortification. Now this all the way over here looks like a castle. So something up here as well. Okay, so I'll go north. Yeah, I want to get well, I think it's a painter sack at least. But if it is, you know, I want to get that first because if I stumble across an area that you know, that it fits, I want to be able to remember it. So if it's some place that I walk past before I get the painting, I might not remember where I found it, or that it is something to look at all. So it was right up this hill. And there was also 3 dogs here. I wonder what they were guarding. Maybe I should check that out. Okay, nothing good. Oh, it's a big one. Can they get over, or will they fall down? I don't know. I don't think they can get over, actually. Oh, there's another grace. Oh, this... Okay, this isn't the same area. Caelid's Dragon Barrow. Yeah, so that's... That's in the area where I found the Beast Clergyman. Caelid's Dragon Barrow. Yeah, so I could get the map. So all of this is Caelid's Dragon Barrow. This is not, so probably the barrier. Yeah, so this gap in the mountain is what separates Caelid's Dragon Barrow to Caelid. So is this gonna be a higher level then? Because the enemies up here are a lot stronger than the ones in Caelid or anywhere else. Dry as a bone. Fool dragon, surrender your strength. Let me feast on your heart. So this is our dragon cultist. I want to get the map before I do anything else. Oh, that reminds me, I have a heart, a dragon heart. I should probably go check it out. They look kind of small, those dragons. Yeah, so it's not a... It looks like it's normal enemy. And there's 2 of them. So they probably don't give a dragon heart? Maybe they do, but no, probably not. I'm just gonna ignore these because there's no point in fighting them. They're kind of tough. You know, not really difficult, but don't really get much for just killing random enemies. Oh, I guess we are fighting after all. Now, why are you targeting down there? See? Oh wow, look at that damage. Yeah, so these guys are a lot stronger than the ones in Caelid. So don't go around fucking around in this Caelid Dragon Barrow. Oh, it's not a painter sack, but it's a merchant, and I do hear a beetle. Actually, I wonder if I should probably up the volume a bit. 6 maybe? What? Look at the health! It's a dung beetle! Oh no. Will I still... Okay, never mind. This guy is shooting me. Yeah, this is where I saw this from earlier. So down there is where I fought the poisonous earth tree. What is it? Was it just rotten earth tree? Or avatar? Not earth tree, of course, but...
Well, there's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help here at the end of the earth?
Spiked cestus. Oh, blood loss. Oh,
Have a
I'm being
safe
summoned.
journey.
Maybe this time? Can this be the first time I will get successfully summoned as a blue invader? Yes! But it's already 2-on-1, so that's kind of unfair, isn't it? Well, let's... I'm not gonna... It's 3-on-1, that's not fair. This is also a completely new area. I haven't been... Yeah, no, I haven't been here. I thought at first it was the Great Lift, but it's not. Yeah, it looks like the Great Lift, but it's a completely different area actually. Oh. I wonder where that was. Oh, well, it's probably in this area. Maybe it's the capital, because it looked very much similar to the Grand Lift, and that leads to the Altus Plateau.
Anything else?
Okay, this is the starting area for the samurai. Hidden cave. Gateway. So I want these two. I want these as well, because I've been playing around with the thought of using a fist weapon, because I really like the moveset. I like the Cypher Pata, that's probably my favorite, but it's pure faith, so I would need to, you know, only use a faith build for it, and I'm not gonna do that. Then there was the great iron balls. I don't remember the name of them. It's the Black Guard, I think it was called, that drops it. But they look so goofy, so I don't think I want to. I found normal cestus before, but these have blood loss as well, so that's good for my arcane. Yeah, and I also have the arms, which I like, but it's too high dex requirements. This doesn't require anything. Yeah, I'll give it a try actually. And then Gateway. That's probably one of those teleporters. I already know about them. Hidden cave I want.
Have a safe journey.
It's all the way to the other side, I think, actually. No, that's not it. Here. There is a hidden cave in the town of Celia. Look beyond the graveyard at the precipice. I've been to town of Celia, but there was not a graveyard. Well, I didn't explore it fully, but at least the place I checked, there was no graveyard. So I'll keep that in mind when I explore that. Look for a hidden cave by a graveyard in Celia. Town of Celia. Okay, well, I think this is... I fought one of the enemies here and I don't want to fight anymore at my current level. So I'll go back to this and then head west. Oh yeah, and I wanna try. I mean, I know what the moveset is already. Yeah, so these have these are, I kind of like these, and only 14 decks, but I don't really like the moveset. These I like, but the requirements are too high. This just look too goofy, I think. I mean, the range is gonna be a problem, but but I like this. Well, it's not upgraded, so it's not gonna be very good for now. But let's try it out. Just to get the feeling of the range and actually, if I want to use this... Oh, and I have a third slot as well. I forgot about that. So what do I want to use here? I want some damage negation? No. Probably not. Maybe jump attacks, since I use that a lot. Or maybe I want this... this one. Successive attacks. I haven't really tried it because, you know, I don't get so many successive attacks with a claymore, but maybe with the fists it's good. Because if I dual wield them like now, like one attack is 2 hits. So does that count as a successive hit? I'm not sure, but it's worth a try. Oh, please no. Okay, yeah, this is the cave. Caelid tunnel. Okay, obviously the damage isn't good because it's not upgraded, but... Right. I think maybe it's time to swap out the claymore. This is unupgraded. And it's actually doing quite good damage. Oh, there's no elevator or anything here. I mean, I can jump down, but... I can't get back up. Yeah, I'm I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna use these. I really like them. They might... So I say that now, I only try them on 2 normal enemies. Maybe if I try it on a boss I'll find that they are actually terrible, but... I'm gonna try them... well, there's a boss in this dungeon probably, so I'll try it on him. I need to... Ashes of War. Oh, well, I can't use the... What can I use on it? Well, I can use this. Yeah, but I can't use occult. So what should I have? Just standard? Heavy? Now, what's better? 91 plus 18 or 82 plus 22? 27. Well, I still have my... I don't actually need to use occult, because I still get... they have bleed already. But it won't scale with arcane. I guess that's fine, because I still have... I have 20 strength. It's not so bad, actually. I mean, it's not even upgraded. No, that was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh no, I hear a horn being sound as well. I think maybe I should run and then swap weapons so I can actually do some damage. Where is it? Alright. I don't do any damage with striking of these. They did quite a lot of damage down here, actually. And I don't do as much damage. So I think... Okay, 2 hits and then I get my, you see the red aura. But how do I know how much it increases my damage? You know, I would have to test by hitting enemies. I don't know how much it increases my damage with. The successive strikes talisman. 191 on the first hit. Just need to get the initial stagger on these and now it's free, now I can just R2 and riposte. Doesn't seem to increase my damage by a lot. Cross Naginata. What kind of weapon is that? I mean, I know what it is, but it's... Okay, so it's a spear. 20 dex. I'm not gonna use any weapon that require more than maximum of, let's say, 15 dex. That's 6 levels worth of stat requirement. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to tell if it's worth it with the successive attacks. I don't think I did any more damage. Yeah, I don't think I do any more damage at all, actually. At least on these guys. When I didn't have the aura, I did 32. When I did, I also did 32. And it lasts for a really short time. Okay, so 136 on the last. 133. So yeah, I don't actually do any more damage. So what the fuck does it actually do then? Well, let's try this. I wanted to do that earlier, but I never remembered to do it. Then I can test out, you know, how little equipment weight I need and how much increase it is. So now it's probably gonna do very low damage. 192. $155. Well, one was when he was unguarded, so maybe that's. Well, I'll test it later. Actually, I'll use the jumping attack talisman. Then I'll test out the blue dancer when I have a chance to do it more controlled. Yeah, so 155 on that guy, so it was the same. And I wonder if you get even more talisman slots. I mean, there's room for 2 more. It's gonna be nothing. Okay, so this is boss room. Is that a dragon? A sleeping dragon. So this is probably where Alexander is then, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, good lady. Where did you spring from? This was supposed to be a dead end, I'm sure of it. What's going on here? A door from thin air? Well, stranger things happen at sea, or so I'm told. But onward to the Caelid wilds. I suppose my calculations were right all along. You should head this way as well, friend. It's time I set the festival at Redmane Castle on the southern edge of the scarlet rot blighted Caelid wilds. Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter?
Okay, so that's the big castle I saw when I used the telescope. So what do I want to use for this guy? Not bees. Yeah, and another thing with this, I mean, how often do I get more than 1, maybe 2 attacks in for like a big fight, a boss? You're never gonna get use of it. At least not on fights that matters. So I think probably jump attack and X talisman is the way to go, for damage at least. magma worm. Oh, it's gonna be like a gaping dragon. He just well, not quite, but okay, I don't do a lot of damage to him. Well, it's not that bad actually. Oh, okay, that's good. Couldn't see anything. I was standing in the lava. Okay, so Dragon Claw isn't that good when he's not staggered. So he does more damage, or maybe it was because I hit the head. Which way? This? Okay, so no, it's not. Okay, so he wasn't that bad. So I'll use Dragon Claw once he's staggered. Probably aim for his head, I think. Already. Man, that has a wide hitbox. Again? How did that miss? Oh, that's not the running attack. That did no damage at all. And he's invulnerable while he's getting up. Dragonheart. Moonveil. Well, it's a different dragon fight at least. It was okay. Kind of difficult to hit him actually. I don't know if it's just the perspective, but I kept missing. And I thought my attacks would reach, but either they didn't, and it was the perspective that made him seem closer or further away than he was. No, closer than it seemed like he was, or maybe I hit, under him. So he raises his head and then my attacks just whiff. There's another one of those invisible bugs. I think, yeah, I think I found 2, no 3. They've all given me skills. Oh, time to... This one I think it was I used last time. Very widespread and pretty fast cast time as well. Nah. Okay, this guy has a pretty big area. I didn't even see him. Okay, maybe it's not as good as I thought it would be. So he's coming from here next time, I think. He looks like he's way further away. Maybe he's just very fast. Okay. Flame of the Red Mains. So where do I want to go now? Keep following the road or check out this area? Oh, I'll check out this area, then that will lead me to the road. Well, actually, it looks like it's just this. This giant... I don't know if it's... Oh no, I don't want to... Well, actually, I'll go here, to this fortification. And then I'll flee from the dog. I don't want to fight him. There's, I think it's one of those, yeah, the people you follow, and they show you something that's already on the map. So probably this guy is useless as well. Three attacks for just a small enemy. Maybe it's time to upgrade my weapon. Oh, I do have 16,000, so I could upgrade actually. And that's... is that a skill or it's just health? I think it's just health potion. I'm pretty sure it's just red crimson tear. Oh, it's gonna attack me all the way, actually. Okay, no, it's... Has it? No, it's still following me. Where is it coming from? And what a view. Oh no, it's one of those guys. don't want to fight him. Oh, there's a ladder. No! Oh, never mind, I have to fight him. Oh yeah, look at the health on this guy. Yeah, it doesn't deal so much damage though. Well, it does deal quite a good damage. Finally! Well, I didn't get Lion's Claw as of war. I didn't get the repose, but guess I don't need it. Yeah, those guys are quite tough. Very jumpy, so it's difficult to actually, even if you dodge, it's difficult to get an attack in. But yeah, my health seems okay. Probably go down here first. Yeah, my health seems okay, but my damage is starting to lack a bit, I think. Ooh, is that a fist weapon again? Looks really cool as well. And only 810, so I have no requirements. Oh man, I like this as well. I really like the fist weapons. It looks like it has a slightly longer reach than the cestus. But the cestus has bleed. So do I want to use these for the coolness? Or do I want to use these for the bleed? Well, these have slightly better damage as well, I think. Ah, no, it's because this is heavy, this is standard. Because I've pretty much decided that I want to use a fist weapon. At least try it for a bit. So I don't know how. I mean, I really like the moveset. The only thing I'm worried about is the reach. Seems like it's gonna be one of those weapons that I will miss a lot with. And against a difficult boss, that's gonna be troublesome. One of the reasons why I like the Claymore is because of this. Very good reach. Oh! Don't think I've seen that attack before. I'm afraid of these guys because if I attack, then they will do the shield, the guard counter. Yeah, this. Okay, so let's have good poise on that. Redman Knight's Armor. Convene the Festival of War. Honor General Radan with Warrior's Glory. It's in your hands, Sir Jaren. So this, all the way down here, is was Fort Redmane. That's to the south, isn't it? Oh, it's more east. Well, southeast. Yeah, so probably somewhere around here. Star Scourge Heirloom. Ah. Now do I want to use this because I have 19,000, almost 20,000 runes. Fort ahead. I wonder if it's this is a fort. Do I just gamble? I have 6 flasks. Fuck it. Let's see where it takes me. Okay, so this is probably where the castle is. Yeah, this is the castle. So I would come from... Is that the fort I came from? No. This, I think. Yeah, so it's a long way. Oh. Where is he shooting from? Fuck those. Oh, still. How far do I need to go away? Even here! Okay, that's a grace. Come on. There's another portal. Well, this is not activated. Impassable Great Bridge. Yeah, it seemed fairly impassable. Okay, I'll go grab the map. And I'll probably wait, because this is like the final dungeon in the Caelid, right? So this is... Well, not the only dungeon, probably. You know, you have Raya Lucaria. Well, you kind of had the Caria Manor as well, but this is the only real dungeon. I'm guessing this is the real dungeon of Caelid. So I'll save that after I've done exploring. This seems like... Okay, one down. No, come on, make it. Is the other guy gonna climb up? Yeah, that hardly seemed fair. To have them just stand on top and wail at you. I mean, it makes sense that they would do it, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, nice. How much tracking do you have? Come on! I don't know how you dodge that attack, because if you dodge, they'll just track and still hit you. If you don't dodge, then they hit you. Oh, it's actually nothing. Oh, never mind. There's a chest. Don't need that. Don't even know what it does. I can just tell by the icon. It's a bow and arrow. I don't need it. This is blocked. Yeah. Can you stop dying? They really should, the game should prioritize ladders over bloodstains. It doesn't. So you try to descend and then you start touching bloodstains instead. So I bet it does it with messages as well. So you could probably like put a message by a ladder, and then if people try to walk up it, they read your message instead. I do hear a dung beetle. Over this way somewhere. Can't hear it now. I haven't been paying attention to how much runes the enemies here give me though. Should probably do that because I've gotten quite a lot. 20,000. I haven't. Well, I did kill a boss actually. I killed 2 bosses when I think. No, because I leveled after I killed the. Yeah, I'll let them fight it out. I don't need to. I don't need to join them. There was a, sword statues over here I want to read, and then I think this is where the twinkling is from as well. Yeah, I hear it. I don't see it. Oh, come on. Cragblade. Oh, let's just check nobody's following me first. Okay, safe. The Star Scourge conflict radar alone. I don't know where the west. This feels like it should have more like a comma or something. The Star Scourge conflict radar alone holds Celia secure and stands tall to shatter the stars. Am I just bad at English, or do I feel like there's missing some punctuation of some kind? Because I don't really understand this. Maybe it's paragraphs, or the Star Scourge conflict, period. Radar alone holds Talia secure, period, and stands tall to shatter the stars. Okay, that makes sense. So, this is different from the Star Scourge conflict. I did get the talisman. A talisman engraved with a scene from a heroic tale. The mightiest hero of the demigods confronted the falling stars alone, and thus did he crush them, his conquest sealing the very fate of the stars. So is this Radan in the picture then? Or on the talisman? Yeah, so this is 2 fingers and this is Radan. So it looks like he's dual wielding or sabers. Saber? Is it saber or sable? Yeah, no lore on this. Oh, I've gotten almost 5,000 just from standing here, so they probably... I wonder how many died. Doesn't look like there's anything here except, you know, hordes of enemies that I don't want to fight. So I'll run past everything. So there's a path here I can take. $300 for an enemy. Oh, that's okay. It's not much. Yeah, no, I want to go north and find the map. I don't want to fight him. Oh, golden seed. Don't want to fight these either. Still following me. He has glowing eyes. Okay, merchant. Here's the map. Okay, is he backing off now? No? Do I have to fight you? Oh, look at this, if you run backwards. Okay, never mind. I thought she did like a pirouette. Pirouette? Okay, so this is where I was teleported from. This is the swamp area I was in earlier. All of this, I think. I haven't really explored it though. So I'll check with the merchant, see if he has anything.
Buying or selling?
Oh, he has 4,000. I mean, I'm not gonna use them. Gravity's advantage. I mean, I do know how gravity works. Do I really need to use 800 runes for this? Great Helm. Oh, champion. 4,000, 8,000. Yeah, I'll... Can't level up now, but that's fine. I want to get all of those, you know, just in case I would figure those arrows. So maybe I want poison arrows for some kind of encounter. Probably not, but you never know. And the gravity note, it might actually be useful. Let's read it. Gravitational powers that pull can bring flying enemies down. Okay. That's good to know, I guess. Do I have any gravity? I seem to remember I got one. Is it a spell? Oh, it is Gravity Well and Meteorite. Okay, so this one works against this pulls flying enemies out of the sky, so 17 intelligence though, so not for me. Oh, have I been here? No, this is one of those churches. Oh! Cathedral of Dragon Communion. So does this give me a different spells maybe? Ancient Dragon Apostle Cookbook. Ruins of Ritual of Dragon Communion. Okay, no, so it's just the same, but there are more of them, I think. I'm not sure if I kind of want to use this, but 24 faith. I'll probably get it eventually on this rotten breath. Glintstone breath. Dragon fire. I probably don't want any of those breath attacks. I think I want the dragon more, but it's gonna be a while. I first want to get every other stat to where I feel comfortable. So probably more vigor. Why do I have 31? Did I misplace a point? Because I probably want more vigor. And I do want more mind, so I can actually cast more than once. Endurance, probably up to 20. And Arcane, as high as I can get it. And it's going slowly, but steadily. But I don't know how high I want it. I'm 61 now. So 70 for mind, 75 for endurance, probably 85 for vigor. Then I can start dumping arcane, and I still haven't increased faith. So now I think it's too costly actually to get the dragon more. It looks different. It looks like there's yeah, so it's probably rotted. So all things growing on him. Okay, so now I want the horse one. Oh. Oh, okay. Scarlet Rot. Well, good thing I had that spell equipped. Okay, bleed is good on him. Ah, miss. Is that Scarlet Rot when he stomps on the ground? Yeah, I think it is actually. So you don't want to be near when he stomps. Yeah, and this thing instantly kills my horse as well. I haven't gotten a bleed on him for a while now. Probably been moving too much, so he's built up resistance or get his... hello? What a range. Yeah, I think he builds up resistance. Or maybe just the bar went down because I haven't hit him for a while. But yeah, I got the first 2 bleeds very fast, and I don't think I've gotten any more than the 2. Yeah, I think I bled him twice, and then not again. I think probably it's resistance build-up. Because at the end I hit him with not too long breaks between, no. So he didn't have time to lower his meter, but I still didn't bleed him. So bleed is probably like good for normal enemies, but for bosses maybe not so much. Well, I mean it's still good because you do a lot of damage. But if they have a lot of health, you... No, there's no new power. Oh, this is new actually. Ezekiel's ex-Ezekiel's Dragon's Communion Revenger did not forget his hatred, even as he succumbed to the Scarlet Rot. Smaragd was a devourer of sorcerers, and over time his body became corrupted by their glintstones. The dead gazed at the skies over the lakes of Limgrave, praying that the dragon's flame would burn them to ash. So, 23, 24. I mean, this is what I want to get. But it's gonna be a while. Maybe I should get this in the meantime to try it out, or this. I don't know what's more fitting. You know, normal fire, magic, probably not magic. Rot? No, I don't think so. Well, I'll just save. I don't want any of them. I'll keep my Dragon Claw and then maybe get them all eventually. If I have the stats for it. Because it's 7 levels I need. Just to for the requirements. I think that's too much. Especially considering the the cost of FP. You know, the claw, I really like it. It's very good, I think. Like when you have a downed boss, you have time to cast it, and it deals a lot of damage. Way better than using a riposte. And even if they are not down, you can sometimes get a big window to use it. So Grace. Actually, I do wonder. You know, they say that these are the blighted wilds. 54,000. How much did he give me? I didn't pay attention. How much did I have? I think. Okay, so he must have given me like 20,000 or something. I think. How many levels is that? Okay, yeah, 2 level. That's. Well, now my big respect to 30. Was it a buff I had on? I do have a buffer now, I see. 31. Oh, no. Okay, increases vigor. So it's this. Okay, well, 1 vigor, I mean, it's not great, but I guess that's a nice little bonus. Oh no, it's those again. I don't like them at all. They have a kind of a homing spells they throw at you. But I wanna check out, I believe there was like a lake. Small lake here. Yeah, so it's called the Blighted Wilds. Now, everything it doesn't look like it's rot, it looks like it's fungus almost. Yeah, that's more like it's fungus. Oh, that's mushroom head. Oh no. Is it gonna be an ambush? Yeah. Knew it. It's a big dog as well. Oh man, look at this guy. There's mushroom growing on him. Of course he survived with like a sliver of HP. I should probably get my runes and then head to the round table hold and upgrade my stuff. I think it's time to upgrade. Do I actually want to do this guy first? I'm dead. Oh. Yeah, this enemy, so he attacks, and even if you dodge, you can't hit him because his attacks go, 5 meters behind you. So he attacks and then moves at the same time. I'll explore these ruins first. Then I'll go to the round table hold. Okay, so with a pest glaive. So with a bleed block I kill them in 3 hits, that's good to know. How many are there? 1, 2... See, 1, 2, 3. Okay, only 3. Yeah, look at it. He attacks and then he moves very weirdly. I don't know how to what word to use. Yeah, drifting. It's almost like he's drifting away from you. More dogs, 2 more dogs. Okay. I wonder if anyone actually likes the dogs and dog enemies in the FromSoft games. Oh, well, I mean, I know Miyazaki likes them because they're in all the games. There's a lot of them in all the games, but I wonder if any players actually like them. I certainly don't. Yeah, so this is where the statue of Marika is. These aren't the rooms. So I need to find it's probably hidden. Because I haven't seen the cellar. But I haven't seen any outlines either. Oh, there's more down here. Fort hole? Okay, here it is. There's probably a dog down here. Can't see any. Yeah, so my weapon, I mean, I think one of the reasons why I'm not upgrading is because I feel I do enough damage. But it's not, it's actually just a blood proc that deals damage. So I kill him in 3 hits, which is kind of my go-to way to see if I'm, decently equipped. If I can kill an enemy in 3 hits, then I don't need to upgrade. If I need like 5 hits or something, then I need to. But the reason I kill them in 3 hits, most of them at least, is just because of the bleed. Well, it's... These are only 2 hits, but they are kind of like weak babies. There was one more here. So these eggs. Yeah, so these are eggs. They lay them in tombs, so... what's it called? Grave chest? No, that's not. Coffin. Coffin, that's what it's called. Meteoric ore blade. So... up. Oh, this one as well. Both are katanas. This is int. This is also int. Katana forged from meteoric ore to dispatch life forms born of falling stars. The blade is weighty, known to deliver slashes of such ferocity that the impact is said to resemble the crash of a falling meteor. I wonder if the life forms born of falling stars, so there was also the star scourge Radan, so it wasn't actually stars, they are more like aliens. They are called falling stars, is that it? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting, at least. Life forms born of falling stars. And they seem to be all the way connected to this area, so are they connected to the rot somehow? Masterpiece of a Celian swordsmith. Light and wreathed the blade when sheathed, explaining its Moonveil moniker. So not a lot of lore about it. Yeah, this game seems to really like magic weapons. I have a lot of them. So, yeah. Int. And this one, and this one. This one. This one. Yeah, these, both of these. It's a lot of int weapons. I think this one as well. No, this one. It's not a lot of arcane weapons. I don't think I found more than the axe, actually. Faith as well I found quite a good deal of. Glaive made from hard sharpened shell, wielded by the pests who emerge from the swamp of Aeonia. Slightly increases non-physical damage negation. Though men might recognize the keen intelligence of the pests, evidenced by the spear's uncanny design, it will never be understood by them. It's a halberd. Yeah, so, well, this is also arcane. Well, it's mostly dex, but it has some arcane. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's one of those stone keys. How much do you want to bet that this, if I try to follow this guy, he will lead me to the cave? Are you going? Yeah, he's for sure. He's just going to the fucking cave. What a useless mechanic. Hey, follow this very slow guy that will take you to a very, very obvious cave. Jail cave. Well, before I explore this, I want to head to the round table hold. Do I need to go outside to... Ah, no, I think I finally figured it out. Okay, so the icon on the all the way to the right with the crossed out, that's a grace. That's a symbol of grace. I thought it was like a scroll or something, but it's actually a symbol of grace. So you can't teleport. No, you can. No, you can't. Okay, finally. It only took me like 40 hours, no, almost 50 hours before I figured it out, but... Well, I got it eventually. I don't think I've got anything new to give to people. No, I don't. So all I want to do is upgrade. Now, I think I have like enough materials to upgrade like 3 weapons.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arms then.
Yeah, 38. So I could get this up. And still have enough for whatever else I want to use. So I'm gonna upgrade the cestus. Yeah, why not? 37. I mean, I could even get it up to higher. I'm gonna stop at 9. And I only have 16, so I mean I could get it up to 12. Right? 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I need 12 for the next, for each tier, I think. That's gonna be too strong, I think, so I'll keep it at 9. And I'll get this one up to 9 as well immediately. I mean, I have 26, I could get 2 more up to 9. Yeah, so now I have this as well. It's still only descaling. It's still only descaling. Now I wonder... So I have... the smithing stones, I think. They are on key items. Okay, yeah. So this is for dex and strength. This is for magic and coal, I think. Yeah, magic or frost. So I need to find one that can give me occult. Then I could get good scaling on the cestus as well. But I'll end the episode here, and then next time, which will be immediately for me, I'll start the jail cave with the cestus. So with that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.